G'day guys, welcome back to Kaiser Games. It's Chris with you again for the second time on this beautiful Saturday morning. I'm inside behind the sim rig bringing videos to you guys. As promised in the last video that I just posted this morning, we're jumping into KartKraft now to have a look at how the new dashboard that I designed in SimHub performs in game. The other cool thing though that we're going to have a look at is the big news that came out of KartKraft this week. Multiplayer servers are coming. That is super exciting. So if we jump into Drive here, you'll see down the bottom, online is now an option. Now it's not active yet. If you click on online, it will take you to a page to ask you to register for the server stress testing. All right, it'll send you an email and you can click there to register. If you're a karter, if you've got KartKraft, if you just like race sims in general, jump on, get KartKraft, get registered. Let's jump into some online multiplayer go-kart racing. Should be a lot of fun. And the other thing that was added this week, if you come into pits and go to driver, you can now customize your driver with helmets, boots, gloves. Oops, we're still in boots. Still in boots. We're still in boots. What is going on? Gloves. Right, we can do gloves as well. And suits. So there's just bulk amounts of stuff that you can now customize your driving avatar with. I've gone with the standard CRG getup, some nice Alpine Star boots and gloves, and god damn it, and a Bell helmet, which unfortunately, helmet wise, the Bell, which if we go all the way to the end here, come on, the Bell does not have a color scheme at the moment. So the Bell is only in white, which is disappointing, but hey, whatever. Right, so onto the actual content of, there we go, content of the video. We're going to jump in and do an AI race, just like I promised last time we did KartKraft, and we're going to check out how this new dashboard works. So we've got Todd Road, Go-Kart Club of Victoria. Nobody corrected me, so I think I'm right on that. Vehicle class X30, sunny weather because rain is not an option yet, although I have seen screenshots of rain in KartKraft, so that'll be fun. 10 AI drivers at a medium difficulty, and we're going to do 12 laps. So let's start the event. We'll jump into our CRG number 61 X30. And while we're in the loading screen, let's just hit the screen record on my tablet so that I can bring the dashboard up. And there it is. Wonderful. All right, so we're not going to worry too much about vehicle setup. Like I said, I haven't done enough laps around here to really understand how setup works in KartKraft yet. We're just going to jump straight in dry. So here we are on the in-grid, ready to rock and roll. Press enter to continue. Alright, and we're in a rolling start formation. Alright, and we're off. So the dashboard's working. I've got data coming through. We're just going to button off a little bit. Come out nice and wide and swing past. There we go. We managed to avoid all of the... Oh, we're getting a belt from behind though. We managed to avoid, look at that, up in the leaderboard there for just a second. It was Pit Spectre who was, oh no, this guy just belted me. Yep, this feels like go-karting. But yeah, my comment, look up there, 4th position, Pit Spectre. That's my brother Matt. He is an AI in KartKraft. Son, you've made it. You've made it big. Oh, another belt from behind. Like I said, feels just like real go-karting. But we just succeed track limits there a little bit. So there you go. I'm guessing that KartKraft has just pulled Matt's online profile and stuck him in the race because we're friends on Steam. But that's super cool. Matt's in front of me, number 16 and 61, right again. So the race number story is an interesting one. The 1661 paradox. So when I first got into go-karting at the tender age of about 11, Dad was already racing go-karts. That's how I got into it. Same as pretty much everybody. You get into motor racing because your dad's into it, or your mum. And Dad was running Twin Clubman at the time, which was a wild piece of kit. 2 engines on a single chassis, down the inside, hard on the brakes. Got it done. Nice. 2 engines on the single chassis, so they were pretty powerful. They had a lot of torque. There was photos of Dad with the front 2 wheels in the air coming out of corners and things like that. Just craziness. And anyway, Dad was running number 16. So when I got in as a rookie at the age of 11, I went, yep, I'll run number 16 as well. And then a couple of years later, when Matt came into the sport in midgets, he ran 16. So for quite a while, all 3 of us were running 16 in different categories. Come on, Matt. Oh, bit of contact as he came off the curb. Did we get him? No, he's still beside us. Yeah, so I changed my number a couple of times while I was in rookies and midgets and juniors and all that kind of stuff. But I always ended up coming back to 16. Matt, though, ran 16 pretty much the whole way through. And so when he finally caught up in the age bracket, we were both in seniors together. We couldn't both run the same number. And because Matt was a little bit more attached to it than I was, I decided, well, you can run 16, mate, and I'll run 61. And the whole reason that I came to 61 was that at the time in the supercars in Australia, K-Mart Racing was running under the Tom Walkinshaw Racing banner, which was the parent company for the Holden Racing team, which was my favourite team growing up. And they were running numbers 15 and 51 for Todd Kelly and Greg Murphy respectively. And so I just decided, well, why don't we basically do the same thing but with 16 and 61? And so that's what we did. And while I hadn't been particularly attached to a number up until then, 61 did become fairly personal for me. It was kind of like a bit of a good luck charm. So prior to that, I'd really had a very mixed go-karting career. I made the change to 61 and sort of got my act together and started winning races. And I actually won 3 club championships carrying number 61. So it became, you know, a fairly special number for me. I used it right up until I had to quit from IRL racing. And as you've noticed through my videos, I still use it to this day in sim racing. So, with varying degrees of success. Thanks for that, mate. Appreciate that. So yeah, it's, you know, I've sort of got a special number now. Matt's got a special number as well in 16, and we kind of have that duality to it as well. And it looks kind of cool on the team cars, like when we race Sim Masters with the Porsches, and we're both in the same car, the same paint job, just reverse number. It definitely looks cool. Alright, well that's enough yammering. So the dashboard's doing everything I want it to do except for water temp, and I think that's just because it's not supported by the game. These are a water-cooled engine, but I don't see a water temp display anywhere in game, so I'm going to guess that it's just not supported. Oh, down the inside, not quite. I love how they turn to look at you like, what the hell do you think you're doing? As you try to go down the inside of them. Anyway, it's lap 9. We're up to 3rd. We're fighting for 2nd. Got a fair gap to the guy behind us, so we can really apply the thumbnails here. Okay, we're right in behind now. We should be in. Oh, he come across the track on me. I kind of knew that was going to happen. The AI in this game are actually remarkably good, but they are still AI. They have a program path, and when you do weird things, the AI don't really know how to react. So we're going to have to use a little bit of Racecraft here, I think. Racecraft is that X factor that takes, you know, it's the thing that gets you across the line. Like, I'm not a particularly talented driver in real life or in sim racing, but Racecraft can be that little X factor that gets you across the line when talent's just not quite enough. That's what we're going to be hoping for here. Racecraft is the ability to sort of read the race in front of you, to see what your opponents are doing, to know where you can make a passing move and where you can't. It's an interesting little phenomenon that I've noticed since I started sim racing, like online, really at the start of this year. Racecraft is the thing that is often a little bit lacking. Sometimes I'm lacking in it as well. It's things like, just simple things like knowing that, you know, this isn't a passing position. I can't safely get a pass done in this part of the track in real life, so why would I be able to in sim racing? You tend to find sim racing, there's a lot of dive bombs, there's a lot of overtakes that you just wouldn't expect to see, and it can be a bit of a problem. If you're interested in Racecraft, let me know in the comments. I'll do a video on it, and I'll try and explain in depth what I mean. Alright, so it's the last lap, we're third. We've caught back up, we're right in behind second now. If we can get a decent run through here. Oh, what was he doing? He really got on the brakes hard there. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, so we're not going to get seconds. I was halfway through saying if we get a really good run through here, we might just be able to sneak down the inside. That wasn't the case because the AI had a bit of a moment. But I was going to try and get the switchback move. But there I am on the left side of the screen in my CRG suit with my nice bell helmet, just looking great. How did Matt go? Fifth. Matt finished fifth. Yeah, so there you go. An AI race in KartKraft with the new SimHub Dash. Tell you what, once I got into the race, karting is one of those things that there's just so much going on, you know, like there's just so much going on in go-karting at all times that during the race you don't have a lot of time to look down at the dash. But it was nice having a Micron style dash that I designed myself with the information that I wanted on it. So yeah, bit of success there. I think we managed to come third. I think next time I do an AI race, I might just bump the look at Matt. Matt's bump drafted me through the corner. AI Matt's the one that hit me. Oh, no brotherly love there. Yeah, so managed to get up to third in the race. I think I'll bump the AI up a little bit more. The dashboard worked pretty well the way I wanted it to, except for water temp. I'm going to leave it on there just because. What I might do now though is we might switch across and I'll jump into the KZ2. Might do just a handful of laps just to see if it's a standing start. So we might give that a go. Alright, let's check that out. Okay, so we're back. We're getting ready now for the KZ2 race. Yep, dry setup. Sorry, I wasn't concentrating there for a moment. Had a bit of a space. So we've set it up to be a 5-lap race, I think it is. Should be interesting. I don't expect to do very well, given my practice last week. But hey, let's just see what happens. We're just here to see if it's a rolling start. It is a rolling start. Okay, well that's a bit of a shame, but you know, that's okay. Yeah, I told you. Oh dear. Oh, 2 people are off already. Oh no! No. No. Yeah, I'm not very good at the KZ2, so... Oh my god. Pandemonium. Oops. Yeah. Feels like I've got a little bit too much front brake bias on. But hey, let's persist. Switch to our KZ2. It's not giving me a gear readout. So that might be something that I also need to change back to the standard assets. Yeah, so I might have to change the gear selector back to the standard asset. Alright, we're starting to get a bit of a rhythm going though. It's not a good rhythm, but it's a rhythm. Might actually have to get a sequential shifter to go with this one. At the moment I'm just using the paddles. If I go to a sequential shifter, then I can actually map one of the paddles as the clutch. So the left hand side paddle could be the clutch, which replicates real life. Bit more. Whoa, a bit hot I think. Last lap. So I was faster in the X30. Like I said, I'm not an overly talented driver. Oh my god, pull that gear. But, yeah, we're trying. Let's believe that that's what matters these days. And there we go. So that is 11th. Not great. Could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. That guy's happy. He did well. Good win, mate. Well done. Lorenzo, well done, mate. I'm not even on the front page, so we'll get out of that. Yeah, so there you go. SimHub dashboard works, except for that gear indicator, which I'll just jump in and change to the standard asset. And 2 AI races. One not too bad, and one bloody terrible. Before we sign off, just a reminder, jump on, get onto that online register, let's test these servers, let's get this multiplayer thing happening. Should be a lot of fun. Until next time, guys, stay tuned. There is some more videos coming out this weekend, some more armor stuff from the pit mob that'll go into the gaming playlist. Usually a lot of fun there. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.